I think that's recording. And you can still see it as well, can you? So that is a proper miracle. Yeah, okay. So, in English then. So we're reasonably happy we know how we got here. Here it was all a question of confirming clients and credits and invoices. And that's the first thing to do. And then because they have consequences on the contractors, so client first, invoices and credit notes all done and dusted for July. Then a contractor sales orders to make sure there's no fees there. And then contractor invoices and credits confirmed as well. And then run the loan. And then just check to make sure if there's any loan transfers or things like that you needed to adjust for. Yeah? So when we confirmed, it did generate vendor bills. And they are effectively like invoices to suppliers. So the first thing we need to do is to confirm them or validate them, whatever word you want to do. Yeah? And we can probably do that in a batch. But what I was thinking of doing is doing one so we can follow the process through rather than just keep doing batches. So if we do one all the way through and then we go back and do a batch, does that sound a good idea? And I would obviously want to pick a little one because that's easier to deal with. Is university easy all right? Yeah, is that a simple one? Right. Pardon? That should be okay. So it's got a single payment of £151. Yeah? But we will use the boxes we're going to use because obviously we use action in list view. So we can do a list of one. Yeah? And we're going to confirm the draft invoice. Okay? So now his should appear somewhere else now. There he is, because now it's been confirmed. Don't worry about this. You won't have to do this with one because it's a list of one. Yeah? And now we're going to register payment. And the only thing you have to think about is to put the date for July. Because then it means the contractor payment will appear in your bank in the same month as the loan and everything. Yeah? So your July accounting will include your July payment to contractors. Yeah? Which I think makes sense. Yeah? Otherwise you're always going to be, July invoices are paid in August and, whatever. So that's the only thing you need to remember to do. Okay, so he's there now. Okay. Action, is it? Yeah, that's okay. Action, send receipt by email. Okay. So it says da, and there's I think, will that open now from there? It might do. It does. Okay, so there's his contractor paperwork. And can you see now it's at the bottom, it's got it added. Can you see now we've confirmed his bill? If you generate this report from the loan, even when you've confirmed it but not done the vendor bill, this line, it has the word payments, but this line is blank. Okay? So what you've got now, you've got the same report and then it's finished off with the final payment. So you can see that he's been paid that amount of money. Yeah? Oh, no. Hang on a second. It's still got that thing there. Yes. Look. Yeah, I think we should do. I need to, before we do any more, we will. Where is that? Don't tell me that's an error in the thing. No, but I just think that must be on the same line, mustn't it? Do you know what I mean? So if that's at Toddington, Harlington Road, that would be it. Yeah. That's what I mean. It's weird, isn't it? We'll have a look at that in a minute before we do anything else. Yeah? Yeah? Sorry, we're back there. Yes. So what would happen now is that we would send this, and when we do that, it will save that this information will appear below this payment. Yeah? As well as it will pick up his fees invoice, because obviously there's an invoice for his management fees, and it will attach him to that as well. So if we do that, that's what's going to happen. It's going to send this. Does it matter for this one guy? It's got Farm Red Hill on. That's how he says it in French anyway. Probably doesn't. You just say right. Okay. Right. So when you come to say in like next year or tomorrow, and he says, I've got my payment and this is what I got with it. This is what he got with it. So he got that report, which you just looked at, with Farm Red Hill on it, so you can tell it's his. Sorry, nearly got rid of you then. And the fees invoices. Yeah. So there were 2 fees invoices for him. That's it. So he's got, sorry, make sure I don't close the wrong one. So he's got an email with this monthly report like he gets, and any fees invoice, and if he had a contract sale, that will be here as well. So that's the whole process now. That's finished. So his payment will be in the bank. Everything. All right. Do you want to stop the recording now because that is, or do you want to record the whole thing? It's up to you. That's what I meant. Yes. How do I do that? Screen sharing your screen. No, that's another one. If I say stop sharing, is that the screen record?